Don't know about you guys, but I personally want to see an iPad that could run desktop macOS. That's just reasonable, because Cupertino's company already made two iPads with the Apple Silicon, so why wouldn't these tablets run macOS to become truly ultimate portable 2-in-1 touchscreen PC? Well, Apple is doing it right now. Let me tell you everything in more detail. Hi, it's OZN, and before I start, I suggest you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. Let's discuss the news. If you find it hard choosing between a MacBook and an iPad, Apple could be gearing up to change that dilemma. That's because the latest patent Apple has been granted by the USPTO shows an iPad-like tablet that could be connected to an external keyboard accessory that looks more like a laptop deck than the Magic Keyboard. Bearing a typically dry patent title of hinged keyboard accessory having multiple installation modes for a tablet computing device, this device is, put simply, an iPad, but with a macOS style interface rather than the familiar iOS, and the keyboard accessory you can plug it into. But there is more to it than that. For one, the patent mentioned the device would feature support for multiple input devices, including stylus. In fact, there is a stylus slot shown in the keyboard hinge in the illustrations, which would be an improvement on the current magnetic attachment system for the Apple Pencil, assuming it could also charge in there. So far, that sounds a lot like a Microsoft Surface Pro 8 or its predecessors that have been doing this kind of thing for years already. But Apple's patent goes a step further, showing the tablet being inserted both facing the keyboard and facing away from it. It's little like how the best 2-in-1 laptops operate, except you have to remove and reinsert the tablet part of the computer rather than bending it around with a 360-degree hinge. Aside from the stylus slot, one side of the hinge is also shown with an accessory connector that can be used to add a camera, projector, light or microphone. If that wasn't enough already, the hinge could even have a display built into it to show details like the user's name, remaining battery and today's date, or act as the macOS top menu bar if you plug in the display the right way. This follows on from previous Apple patents that offer fresh ideas for how to package and use Macs. One from last year suggests swapping out a MacBook's physical keyboard for a second display showing a virtual one. Another shows an idea for cramming a Mac Mini into a keyboard like an old-fashioned home computer. Of course, we have to accept these are patents. The primary purpose of this is to lay claim to ideas before starting work on building them, if at all. So while I'd love to see an iPad Pro offer a true MacBook-like experience, it could be years before it comes, if at all. Back in reality, we do have some iPad and Mac stuff to look forward to in the near future. I'm expecting Apple to offer up an iPad Pro 2022 at some point this year, as well as a new MacBook Air, Mac Mini and maybe iMac Pro 2. If you want to know more about the MacBook Air 2022, you can check out my video in the upper right corner. Either way, I'm hoping to hear more about Apple's new iOS 16, macOS 13, and also about the new Apple M2 chip I expect to feature in the upcoming generations of Mac. My today's question is, do you have an Apple's PC or tablet? If so, wouldn't you be happy to see these products combined in one? Your answers, as always, you can leave in the comment section below. I will definitely read everything and I will answer the most interesting comments and give hearts from the channel. If this video seems interesting to you, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. You were watching OZN, and I'll see you guys in the next one.